Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I am so excited to film. I have never done one of these before and I've always wanted to, so we are going to do a will I buy it video. Obviously inspired by Samantha March, and we're just going to be talking about some new makeup releases and whether or not, am I going to buy it or am I not? Or, just kind of my thoughts in general. So I think by now most people already kind of know about this type of video, so I won't take too long to explain what I'm going to be doing here, but I am going to be going to Trend Mood and another site, Hotfire Makeup, and we're just going to go through some new launches and talk about whether or not I'm going to be buying them. We're only talking about cruelty-free product releases, obviously, because this is a cruelty-free beauty channel. So by the way, really quickly, I am filming this on Friday the 1st. It's the last day of this Sephora VIB sale, and I think this video is actually going to be going up on Wednesday next week. So just keep that in mind if something was launched over the weekend or through the next couple of days next week. Okay. First thing we're going to talk about is the Lights Lacquer New Nudes collection. Now, I have never actually tried anything from KL Polish or from Lights Lacquer. I've always wanted to, when she first launched KL Polish, I was really wanting to buy some of her nail polishes, but I never did, and then obviously, that didn't end up working out, so she started Lights Lacquer, and I still haven't tried anything out, but this collection, I might just have to be completely honest with you. I'm really liking it. It looks really, really pretty. I would probably only get like a couple of the shades. I don't think I would buy the whole set. Maybe I would, I don't know, but we'll see about that. But that's a maybe for me. I did just purchase quite a few nail polishes from Zoya. They were supposed to get here today. But anyways, I did just purchase a lot of nail polish. So I don't know. I'll have to see if I feel like it's reasonable for me to purchase more. I don't really need to, I don't want to have too many, so. Next up, we have some new lip products from NYX. Looks like these are the Filler Instinct Plumping Lip Color. There's definitely some shades there that really look very nice. These look to be like more of a satin type of lipstick, kind of more just like a maybe regular type of lipstick, but maybe slightly more shiny. They do look really nice. I kind of thought that these were already available on Ulta, but Trend Mood has sort of posted it like as if it was something brand new, but I think that these have been on Ulta for a little bit at least. I'm not sure. I definitely have been eyeing them. I don't know if I necessarily need any more lip products. I really don't. But I don't know, they're definitely on my radar. I probably am going to wait and see what other people think about them before I purchase any for the time being, but I am eyeing a couple of the shades, like that nude one, and then the kind of like red and the orange type colored ones. I think those look really pretty. So Visor also launched some new lip products, looks like to go along with their Spritz Edit eyeshadow palette that they launched. I actually already purchased the eyeshadow palette. It is beautiful, it is stunning. I'm very excited to try it out. I haven't actually used it yet, but I couldn't pass it up just because it was so cute and just the color story. I mean, it's not necessarily anything original, but I just wanted it so bad. It looks so pretty, and I don't regret it. But the lip colors, definitely gonna pass on those. Not to say that I wouldn't ever try them out, but I think they're glosses and I don't really need any more glosses. I bought a couple in these Sephora VIB sale already, so I don't need more. So moving on to the next set of products, looks like Illamasqua has launched their, what are these called? Beyond Liquid Highlighters. These do look really pretty. I will definitely be passing on them though because I don't need any more liquid highlighters. I also don't think that I would get good use out of the gold shades. I think they would be a little too dark for me, and I'm not really a fan of the, oh, you're pale, you have to use something silver, you have to use something pink. No, I want gold, okay? Why is that so hard? I don't understand. This one doesn't look too bad, but it does look like it leans a little bit more cool and a little bit more pink. So next up we have a new release from Nomad Cosmetics. I bought their Tokyo palette and their Antilles palette when the Tokyo palette was 20% off, and I have not used them yet because I just haven't. I'm going to try them out soon though, but I've heard some really good things. The eyeshadow palette in this collection, I was reading the description on Trendmood, and it does look like these are eyeshadow toppers. They're not going to look the way that they look in the pan, which I'm not a fan of eyeshadow toppers. I just feel like, I mean, I don't know, sometimes I feel like, yeah, I can see why you would want them, and I even will use them occasionally, but a palette full of eyeshadow toppers is just not something that I need. And I don't know, these ones look really pretty. I don't know, I'd almost kind of just rather they had made the actual like shades that were in the pan, because those are really pretty colors. They also have, it looks like, two highlighters. Two highlighters. Again, they look very glittery, and that's just not really my thing when it comes to highlighters. I want something very glowy, kind of that wet, reflective look, not glittery, not shimmery, you know what I mean? So this collection, while it is really beautiful, the packaging looks nice, and I think overall I have a pretty positive view of Nomad Cosmetics. This isn't something that I would necessarily pick up, but I could see why people would really enjoy it. This next product is skincare, and I'm so excited for it. I have it in my Sephora cart right now. I think I'm going to hold off because I don't need a moisturizer right this second. I have some to use up first, but I will probably be purchasing this later down the road when I am actually in need of a new moisturizer. But anyways, it is the Yettada Harper, what is this called? Water Lock Moisturizer, sorry, with skin smoothing peptides. I don't know, this sounds amazing. I really wanted to find a moisturizer that was going to be very moisturizing, but not have like, I don't know, like I didn't want anything else. I didn't want any like kind of, you know, there's a lot of moisturizers out there that are like, oh, it's like firming and exfoliating and all this stuff, and I'm like, no, I just want like a basic, kind of a basic moisturizer that's going to just lock in moisture and help to kind of repair my skin. That's it. So this one, it says it has pomegranate enzymes to absorb moisture to provide sustained hydration, and then orange blossom peptides to support the skin's natural barrier to aid with water retention and hydration, and then macrohyaluronic acid absorbs moisture and provides a conditioning effect for a soft, hydrated, healthy looking glow. That sounds perfect. And what sold me on this, when I was like, what? This freaking thing comes, you can get refillable pods for it. So the packaging, you get to reuse the packaging. That's amazing. Why aren't more brands doing this? I want to see this all over the place. I want to see every brand doing this. It's so cool. It's amazing. I will probably be purchasing that at some point unless people come out saying it's like absolutely horrible. But if that moisturizer works really well for me and I can just keep buying the refillable pods, I'm going to do that for sure. Like, why wouldn't I? I mean, it is pricey. So there's that. I'm not going to talk about every single launch just because there can be so many of them. But okay, here's one that I do want to talk about. Glam Light is coming out with a glam donut palette. Do you see this? Okay. Do you see that is a donut? I'm obsessed. I am probably going to buy it. Unfortunately, there are no pictures yet of what the actual eyeshadows are going to be. I'm assuming they're going to be pinks and purples and yellows and blues because that's the outside packaging, but you know, those can be wrong sometimes. So, but the actual packaging is like 3D and like soft and you can like squish it. Like I'm so excited. So I probably will pick that up. I've never tried Glam Light before. Their shadows look really pigmented and beautiful, so I don't know. I generally try and stay away from like palettes that have really weird shapes to them or like super big, but in this case I will make an exception because it is a donut. So, and they're good quality. I think like Makeup Revolution came out with like some donut, like little tiny donut palettes, but their quality, I don't know. I don't really like the quality of Makeup Revolution eyeshadows. They're never consistent, I've found personally. So the next product that I want to talk about is the new Tarte C Hydro Sealer. Absolutely 100% going to be trying this out unless I hear really horrible things about it. It looks really great. I'm really digging that packaging. I don't know why. It's just like looks really nice. It looks like there's a new sponge too that's coming with it, so I wouldn't mind trying that out, though I don't really need any more sponges, so I'd probably hold off on buying the beauty sponge that's coming with it, but definitely going to be picking up that concealer. It looks like the lightest shade. It looks like it's a really light, which is good because a lot of times I cannot find my shade range or my shade in shade ranges. Like, they don't make light enough for me to actually use as a like brightening concealer under my eyes. So that sucks. But looks like Tarte has one that is very bright, very light. The next one I wanted to talk about is from Tower 28 Beauty. They came out with some cream bronzers. I definitely wanted to pick up West Coast. I was going to during the VIB sale, but I talked myself out of it because I got some other bronzers. So I will probably pick it up sometime in the future. Probably not anytime necessarily like soon, but the West Coast shade looks so good. Looks so beautiful. So I'm just like really excited for that one. So yeah, I will probably get that at some point. I'm going to talk about 2 more releases and then I'm going to go ahead and call it quits. But there is the Melt Cosmetics 420 palettes. I was going to buy this on 420, but they only released it as a like set with the eyeliners that they also released, and it came with like you could pick a pipe, and I don't actually smoke, so I didn't. I was like, I really don't need that. So I just want the palette. I believe it is being launched individually on the Melt site on May 8th, which I think will be a couple days after this video goes up. I'm not exactly sure. May 8th is a Friday. Don't quote me on that, but I believe it'll be back up on the Melt site on May 8th, and the site is having a 24-hour sale, but the 420 collection will not be on sale. It said like new collections are not going to be on sale, but the rest of their stuff will be on sale for 24 hours on May 8th. So if you did want to snag something from Melt, you're welcome. This palette, man, this is, I don't know, it just is like so grungy, but it also kind of has like some summer vibes. I want it. Tried to talk myself out of it, but I want it. According to Trend Mood, it will be available on Sephora on May 17th. I might wait until it's at Sephora. So the last release that I wanted to talk about is the Colorpop Celestial collection. I definitely am eyeing this collection a little bit. The ones that I'm looking at are the She's Got Solstice eyeshadow palette. That one looks really nice. Looks like it has kind of a, I think, what is it, like a foiled type of shade in there. It looks really pretty. I've heard a couple, I've heard like a couple people talk about it that's said that they liked it, and I mean it's one of those things where it's like I look at it and on the one hand I definitely think that I have similar products like that in my collection, but on the other hand, like, I'm really just loving the color story and the swatches and everything, and so I might end up talking myself out of this, but as it is right now, I'm probably going to pick it up at some point. I just don't know if it'll be right away, and I don't know if this is limited edition or not, so I'm not sure. You know, if it did go out of stock and it is limited edition and it doesn't come back, I'm not going to be too upset about it, but it does look really pretty. Blushes look nice too, but I don't think that I'm going to pick those up, and I will definitely be staying away from the glosses because I just have so many glosses. One thing I do want to try out is the Luxe like liquid lipsticks that they have. I hope you enjoyed this chatty video about new cruelty-free makeup releases. Let me know what you've picked up recently or anything that you're thinking about picking up. Which new releases are catching your eye? I would really love to know. And if you're on a no buy or a low buy or something, let me know just what's a makeup product that you've been loving recently from your own collection. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up so I know that I should continue to do these. I really like doing the kind of the, you know, cruelty-free version of Will I Buy It, where we only talk about cruelty-free stuff. Again, please give this video a thumbs up so I know to continue to do this series on my channel. I really love watching other people do this. Anyways, that's it for me. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!